The hell? Newly built.
This
Why,
is
hello.
supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy. Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the suburban redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
You just let us in here? You just walk on in? Close. Oh, hey. Hello.
Elysian Fields builds the houses, while the Suburban Redevelopment Fund foots the bill.
I don't know what that means.
KTI
It's pretty
Los
ridiculous,
Angeles,
isn't it?
Eugene C. Wendell Incorporated.
Maybe it's a fake door. None of these doors work. Not this one. Not that one. None of these doors work. Look at this place.
We came as soon as we could.
I swear this town is
I like your trench coat.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
Sit up,
deal
please. I
in
got it.
facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it is.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
Like the other one. Recently.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Okay. So the balloon has to touch... Okay, so it'll probably be valve. That would probably be first, right? That way it could be touched. And then the balloon is controlled via valve. And then this makes it go towards... No, I had it right in my head at first. I think the balloon has to touch the coil. I thought if that pole was closer, maybe it would do something like that. But maybe it's so that some gas gets exchanged maybe so that the gas gets exchanged through another way. Because I think the balloon will touch the thing via that.
Needs to be
Yeah.
next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Gas. Yeah. Gas balloon needs to be next to the coil. So, are these a little out of line? Is it like this? Is it like that?
Good, your regulator's in position. Okay, I'll light your pilot and turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
Okay. Is it? Oh. That was one out of
That's
misshape.
how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their
Okay.
headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I like that. Don't tell Squeaky about it.
You got a problem, pal?
You're behind the wheel.
All right. Where to?
If Squeaky finds out how that works, she's gonna be all over it.
One of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Thank you, Mr. Rasick.
You are a modest little person. Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop that caught her.
He did it! Oh, you? There you go.
Detective Phelps and Biggs, Arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look.
Been altered?
We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
So that means it can be altered from a outside interference? Is that what that means?
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
Okay.
How many guys who know how to make that change?
All you need is a screwdriver and a wrench. Anybody could pull it apart and put it back.
Very, yeah.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
Yeah, alright.
You employ accredited mechanics to do this.
We call them installers. Technically, they're gas fitters.
Installers, then.
They know what they're doing, detective, if that's what you're trying to imply.
I want you to give me
what?
a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
That was awkward.
There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot. We are not going to rouse that whole list.
No, we're
I
only...
want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Well, I didn't get that guy.
How bad is it?
Hmm.
Come on, you can tell me.
I thought I had him too.
Operator,
He
give me
gave me
R&I.
good information, like, when I did it, but I guess I didn't do it right.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Oh. How can I help, detective?
Detective?
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, detective. Run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter.
Really
Cutner
fast. That's
Robert,
really fast.
Winehouse
That is really fast. She's not going to be able to do that, man.
O'Brien Thomas.
It's too much.
Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley
Too
Reginald,
much.
Zurich
Too
Stevens.
much.
Clemens
Hi, Z.
Walter. Previous
Cool.
conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Okay.
Ryan Matthew. Charged for contempt of court. Attempted murder. Plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks. You've been a big help, young lady.
Are you liquored up?
Okay. So I'm guessing we're going to have to make a decision here.
Is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed. Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley. Where's he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Yes, they do, but my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Hey, buddy. You dropped something?
Hey. Is my partner on it with me?
Happy now?
I say
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
law authority.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
An arsonist essay? No one shows Squeaky this. No one shows Squeaky this. I think it's a book. Okay. He's got tons of them.
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine. Ryan wants the world to be a better place, don't we all?
Why does he have so many copies of this? Can I mess with the tweezers? Tweezers?
Seems irrelevant.
Yeah, alright. I thought so. Worth a shot.
The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive. Barley has a problem with bugs.
So the other two are connected somehow, or at least have a connection.
Mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasick.
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
So the other two are connected via one having tons of shipment about arsonist stories, and one took it, and another one has a mosquito coil that leaves him suspicious, but not exactly out of the works. But there should be mosquito coils in like supply, not in his locker, right? I'm guessing that's kind of where we're at with this. Is he gonna burn a body? What's happening here? It's another insta-heat. Oh, we're gonna talk to him. Oh fuck, did it actually show us like what he's doing?
You know the way. We can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I have to choose first. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I choose Ryan. I don't know. Oh no. Oh, that was the wrong guy.
You, Ryan? Who's asking? Detective Phelps and Biggs, Arson Squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said,
Bitch.
Wait, what? Why he running? Why you running?
Those are GI's backyard is crashing.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move it! I'll take out the van.
Enough games, folks. Take this guy out.
I don't want to run anybody over.
He's going to kill those guys.
Holy shit!
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody.
Phelps, you gotta get
He's got the wood stuck on him. Get out of here. Get. Hook him up.
shoot on his tires. Wish me luck. He's got an arson-related assault charge and he's running. Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy
Yeah.
before we can get an angle
Oh,
on him. This man has
fuck!
to
He
be
got
stopped.
fucked up.
Put your hands where I can see them.
He got fucked up.
Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
All right. It's fair. They popped into existence. All right. No problem. I completely understand. I freeze up when I have guns pointed at me, or if I held a gun. At least I did in basic. Are you fucking kidding me right now? What are these fake ass grass? You see this?
Can't keep running forever.
It's plastic. It's like different shades of green and shit. Gross. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna get you, motherfucker. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Run all the way from Michigan, Reginald?
Motherfucker, I see you. I see you in blue. I see blues running. Got him in a tackle. I think that was unnecessary, but you know, for the cause.
Why did you run from us, Farley? I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Farley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you. Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, your guest is
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Yeah, we're on arson now, Sybee. We do arson now.
You can drive.
Why'd you show a black guy?
Biggs, LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
Oh, you're the only reasonable one?
You know Reginald Varley?
No? Can't say I do.
Oh yeah? Hold on. I'm about to ruin this whole guy's career. Clems. Oh. Well. Well. He said Varley, right? I doubt that highly.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting, Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
Marcus, right. I was just about to. Good thing you said something. You're about to what?
You're licensed.
No! She'll find out anyway! Hey, Squeaky! I heard. God damn it. Fuck, I didn't even hear the question. He's confused.
You did 4 years for burning down a house in Westwood. What are you doing working as a gas fitter?
I did my time for that.
Ah,
Do
damn
you
it.
know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
Uh-huh. Yeah, alright.
His locker is right next to yours. Give it up.
Okay, so I know Ryan.
All right.
That's it?
You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy. We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and
Yeah, they both ran. I mean, why did it show that black guy? Like, what the fuck? Hey, buddy.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
Your eyes are kind of fucked up. At least they look fucked up.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of a Model 70 heater?
No, I don't.
Why wouldn't you? Wouldn't that be something you're taught? Doesn't make sense to me.
You expect me to believe that, Ryan? I can do it myself.
Believe whatever you want, Flatfoot. You're part of the conspiracy.
Damn.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
It's a conspiracy.
Nothing.
I don't believe you. It's changing his face.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Oh, well, actually, yeah. All right,
So you
cool.
want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Containing artist propaganda.
This is industrial sabotage, Ryan. It's all part of your campaign.
You're delusional,
Ryan.
detective. What campaign?
This one?
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets.
Pamphlets.
The guy has to do something. Insta-heat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
Instaheat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them.
The guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
Alright, I fucked up the first one, but that's okay.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Uh-huh. Hold on. Give me a second.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you going to prove that?
Hold on. Give me a second. Boom.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it. What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Oh. Nah. Nah, I don't charge you.
Ryan?
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
This guy was willing to rat his own mother after I sweated.
He said something about the other guy that made it more,
Procedure says we eliminate all of the
you know, reasonable that it could be him. So I want to hear him out first. He just doesn't like the people. He doesn't say he doesn't. He doesn't like the company.
Custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
How you gonna prove that, huh? Hold on. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Wait, wait.
Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
New installations, huh? Here serviced by Ryan. New installations, you said. Oh, that's serviced by Ryan? Oh. Oh, what's his name? Varley. Sir, here's serviced by new. Okay, well, that's not new. So.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Is it the Sawyers? This one, yeah.
Your name is on the
Get
inside
fucked!
door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. They wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater serviced, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Property developer. Property developer? Gasper Ryan testifies Varley conspiracy with Suburban Reader. Oh. So this? And testified being offered kickbacks. What's a kickback?
No!
Oh! Squeaks, thanks for the host. Property developer. Alright.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
There's no way you can link me to Suburban. You're wasting your time.
Oh yeah?
Take this!
Ryan says you offered
Squeaky with the 300 biddies! Oh, thank you so much! I'm gonna eat those, snowman.
Suburban, they got real-time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money, but so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
Well, like he's
Yahoo!
lying to Squeaky. Thank you for the extension to November. Ooh. He's telling lies to me, but at the same time, it's nothing that says, "Oh, he fucking blew him up," you know?
Reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
Well, he said he made that mistake before, so he's done it. That's the gas.
Take this!
Oh, even more. It's Squeaky. Thank you even more. Oh, that snack bowl's getting nice and filled. Thank you so much. You got 269s. How original of you.
No!
Midnight, thank you for the house. Every little host helps. Much appreciated. You look guilty. You didn't get the pamphlets. You want for murder. What are your installers and service providers? Well, I'm just gonna doubt you.
Give me something, Varley, or I'll put it all on you.
Hey, look,
Aw.
I'm not trying to pin this on one of the other guys, but I'd just be making something up.
Dang. Well, I mean... This one's hard, because this guy... Oh! Crystal, thank you for the follow. You I appreciate you. Welcome, Dog Park. Hope you enjoy your stay. This is hard because he definitely worked on those houses for sure. Because they're, and he also has an in with the suburban people that are like trying to get those new houses done, which is a good way for them to blow up the house so they can rebuild as their houses. But at the same time, I feel like he wouldn't be the one to do it. You know, like I feel like someone's using him, his name's sake. The other guy was a lot more aggressive, a lot more mean. Definitely didn't like the company. But then why would they use him? That doesn't make sense. I think if the other guy was to do it, right? If the other guy was to do it, he's doing it for the sake of hating the company itself. This person would do it for the sake of he's gotten a little bit extra money from the suburban people to commit it. But at the same time, I don't think he did it. Like, both of them don't have a good enough thing. They don't have a good enough reason yet. Oh, thank you. I really don't think it's him.
We're done for now.
So what happens? You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Charging a suspect will close the case. I need a minute to think about this, because, again, if he was to do it, his reason is to get extra money via the suburban people that told him to do it so they can build a house where they were. And the other one would do it for propaganda to get against the man, which is Insta-Heat, that he obviously doesn't like because they took away his family. Which makes more reason to why it would be him. But he doesn't have a connection to exactly how he got there. And then there's the fucking scene of when we were going to go interrogate all three of them, and there was, Hand, come back to me. I need you. Hand, come back to me.
You think you can sweat me like this?
Good.
Keep dreaming, copper.
And there was the fucking cutscene with the black repairman that we didn't even fucking see, but they decided to show anyway. So he has more logical. He's more mean about it, and he has more reason because I think his family got taken away. So I would. But well, hold on. Let me. Who has?
This guy was willing to rat his own mother after.
Let's see. Sawyer's. So they're both guilty via name on the heater. I'm sorry I'm analyzing this so hard. I just want to make the right choice. So they're both analyzed via heater. One has a murder charge. Another one has contempt and assault for reason of, I guess, his family being burned by a prior company that Insta-Heat has bought. Ryan has booklets about propaganda via arson, while Varley has mosquito coils in his locker, which I guess was told that they can make easy getaways for arson. As good as it is, I don't think it's you, because people wouldn't put that on the company. Eventually they would, but they wouldn't put that on a company. I think it's you.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that.
It would be more personal with him, but he would lose his job. It doesn't really pertain to the company and more pertains to the person that did the heating, because it's only in suburban areas and you have an instigation with the suburban areas, which would mean it's more likely you.
Reginald Varley, I'm charging you with committing a series of...
Plus, you already
arsons
murdered,
for the
so...
murders of Hank Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
I'm no cold-blooded criminal. I could never burn up a whole family in their home.
I think either or, it's like a... It's not the right one, but...
How is it? No, just keep your mouth shut and listen to me for a second. How is it you can bring no less than 3 suspects into my station, conduct extensive interviews, sift through mountains of evidence with Lynch and Pinker, and still manage to charge the wrong fucking guy? I took a chance on you, Phelps. People said I was crazy, and you made me look like a jerk. You may not be much of an arson investigator, but I hear you're merciless on the beat. Get going.
Man, I really thought about that too. I really took my time to think about that. That's crushing. Hey, I have a Twitch. Come check it out for more VODs like this. Rah!